Hello, guys. Yeah, this is a kind of a breaking news. But before I get into the news proper, I have to say, hope you guys enjoyed your Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. And thank God it has been glorious. It has been great. Enjoying a peaceful Christmas all around the world, apart from what I'm about to share right now, because this all happened in Nigeria, where it had just been reported that the president of the greatest country in the world, the United States of America, Donald Trump himself, just announced that he has carried out a strike on the ISIS militants in northern Nigeria. And it reads that here, according to the Reuters, the United States carried out a strike against the Islamic State militants in northwest Nigeria at the request of Nigeria's government. That is where, of course, it got my attention that this is coming at the request of Nigerian government. Then, furthermore, it said President Trump and the United States military said on Thursday, claiming the group had been targeting Christians in the region. Furthermore, he went ahead to say, tonight, at my direction as Commander in Chief, the United States launched a powerful and deadly strike against the ISIS terrorist scum in northwest Nigeria, who have been targeting and viciously killing primarily innocent Christians at levels not seen for many years and even centuries, Trump said in a post on Truth Social. I think that is Trump's social media handle. Then furthermore, he said, okay, the Reuters Daily Brief newsletter, okay, that is not that important. Then furthermore, he said the U.S. military's African Command said the strike was carried out in Sokoto State in coordination with the Nigerian authorities and killed multiple ISIS militants. An earlier statement posted by the command on X said the strike had been conducted at the request of Nigerian authority, which is highlighting the verify that it was not done in isolation by just the American authority. It is in agreement and request of the Nigerian authority. But it further stated that statement was later removed. I wonder. Then I don't really know why it was removed, but I think there's a kind of a foul play there. Then, lastly, in the last paragraph, we say the strike comes after Trump in late October began warning that Christianity faces an existential threat in Nigeria and threatened to militarily intervene in the West African country over what he says is its failure to stop violence targeting Christian communities. So I think, and then of course, in summary here, okay, I've said, you said the U.S. says it's coordinated with Nigeria on strike. That is the first point. And the second point under the summary said Trump has warned of threat to Christians in West African countries. Lastly and finally, it said U.S. has conducted intelligence gathering flights. So, of course, it has been going on for months now, weeks and months now that Trump has warned the Nigerian government about this before, and so nobody, I think, the world should not be surprised that this is coming at this very moment. And for me, I think is the kind of politics that is being played in Nigeria and some interest from the political elites in Nigeria, because I don't think Nigeria, as country that it is, like, of course, it's popularly known as the giant of Africa, which, of course, for years has not lived up to that name and that regard. And currently, all this has been taking place for long, and Christians are not just Christians. Of course, innocent people have been killed at large, particularly in the northern part of Nigeria, and nothing is being done. And of course, Nigeria is a sitting government. Election has been conducted. A result has been announced, and it's not as if the country is a country that is without a government. There is a government that, of course, everybody sees that. Of course, the acting they are doing and carry out day-to-day public administrative activity. Why, in this case, that needed urgent attention and urgent attention has not been given. The military, of course, the Nigerian military, they are there, of course, working all day long, and yet we are not seeing, everybody seems not to be seeing results in this regard of stopping terrorists and stopping terrorism and stopping the killing of innocent people, particularly Christian. So, of course, this is the I think it also has to do with leadership failure in the part of the Nigerian government, having to see that the president of America has to now intervene because of his concern of the Christian genocide that he spotted that is the main reason. And of course, in the past, of course, that is what he personally have declared when he came, that he is going to stop such things. And because a threat in this regard that has, in terms of terrorism, to any nation in the world is a threat to America. So he felt he doesn't need to wait for it to continue to gather momentum, because of course gather momentum, and they have a ripple effect to other countries, and even to his own country. So, like they said, attack is the best form of defense. So he has to attack first before having to, of course, as a way of also defending his own country. Because, of course, some weeks ago, similar thing happened in his own country, and if the sites and the region that this group have been notably noticed, they are not their activities are not being dealt with from afar. I think it's going to become something else in the future. Of course, we are just getting into a new year now, and it's kind of a way to prepare ahead of the new year. So, guys, I don't know what you guys think, but I feel at this moment this is very it's a welcome development, and because the lives that are being taken, they are innocent lives, and of course it could be anybody's mother, sister, brother, friend, or if not, at least everybody have two ways that they are concerned about their fellow human, because it's all about the affairs of humanity, making the world a better place. And with the existence of groups like this, there's no way the world can be a better place and a peaceful place. So I still strongly believe that it is a welcome development, and it's time for Nigerian government to put their house together and do the needful, so that in the future such things cannot be repeated. And of course, Nigeria should continue to live up to its standard, up to the name, and up to the quality that it has in terms of land resources, and in terms of people, and in terms of the level of awareness and intelligence the country have. So, Nigerian government, I enjoy you to do much more better than you have been doing. So, thank you guys. Leave your comment in the comment section. Let's know what you think about this, and happy Christmas and a prosperous New Year in advance. Thank you, guys. Ciao.